Well, hello there, Mr. Innkeeper. How are you today? Oh, hello. Would you like to stay? Oh no. Well, we're just stopping by. We heard about a couple of potential. Are you relatives with the innkeepers and other towns? Oh yes, yes. I am the first brother of the guy in South Figaro. I am the first. You should have came to me before you went on the giant quest of everything, and I would have guided you in the innkeeper ways. But we couldn't actually come in the town. It's like, hip, hip, hop. You need to come here first. No. Are you staying? No. 200 gold? Hell no. Okay, later. Oh, forever alone. Greetings there, everybody. Hardi-Jay here, back once again. Had a little time off. When depression hits, it sucks. But back again. And I feel like just saying, Shady's back again. Anyway, nevertheless, back with some Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered. Last time we did the tour of Narsh for the first time. Cool. We got some new equipment, did some things, and we are now ready to embark on finding Taro, who has flew off in the distance. So let's get this journey going. Now, I have tweaked settings a little bit in the, I guess, dungeon, town, anything other than the world map. I have included the mod to get rid of the mini map. I've actually complained about that time and time again. So there's a mod for that. So I actually did that. I still have it on the world map, but probably the next one or the next one after it, we'll probably get rid of it because there is a mod for that also. But if I ever did want to go to the map, you can just press Y or X on the Xbox controller and a map comes up. So there's that. I'm thinking there's another one, but I'm not 100% sure. I think there might be a mod with... No, I didn't include that. Okay. Other ones I'm going to include are the color correction to the battle screens. They look so much better than these ones. So I'm going to include that. But I haven't done that yet. So we're heading south back down to Figaro. All these enemies we have come across again. So I'm just going to go whip through these quickly. I can probably put an auto battle. We have Celeste on a flail, and that means that I can't rune her with Runic Blade. Just put out that for a Runic Blade, you need a sword. And if you don't have a sword, you can't use Runic Blade. Just point that out. Anyway, let's go in the Figaro Castle. Now, I came back here. We need to go through here. But I specifically came back here with Sabin and Edgar both in my party for a reason. And hopefully everything plays out the way it is. And so far, everything has. Oh. What's the voice? It's like a surfer. It's a big... Oh, just like old times. Just wander around for a little bit. Alright. So Sabin's gone from the party. And I'd have sprint shoes? Anyway, moving on. A few things to do here. One is to check the store. And for this, we're actually going to put Edgar in the beginning of the party. I don't know if we actually need to do that in this one, but In the original one, you could to get a discount at the store. So I can't take money from the king. Now, you got a family, don't you? Just quiet. Just be quiet and take it. So we get a discount, slight discount, but nevertheless. So we have two new ones. We have a flash and a drill. So flash attacks inflict darkness on all enemies. Used with tools. And drill penetrates an enemy's armor and deals severe damage. So armor piercing stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Flash is a good all attack. I still think the auto crossbow is slightly better because it goes on your strength, I believe. While Flash goes more, I think, on your magic stat. So it depends on what Edgar has at the time. That will be better. Alright. Also, we can also get more items if need be. I should have just did that. Alright. So they're slightly cheaper. So we're going to grab some more potions. Let's go with 45. Oh, let's go with an even 50. Phoenix Downs. Oh, I've actually hardly have any money. Wow. Now, is there anything I want to sell? Yeah, we could do that. Leather hat I don't need. Yeah, like anything more than 4, you don't really need, because you can only have 4 members in your party, so you don't need an armor. I go down to 3 even. As long as I have 1 of the item, it's good. Maybe 2, depending on what it is. I have 6 Mithro shields. Wait a minute. Don't I have people equipped with Mithro shields? I do. So why'd I have 6 of them? That's kind of curious, actually. I could sell them, but I don't really need to. I have like at least one of them. Oh, this is weird inventory system where everything appears in your inventory even if you have it equipped. So I have more than 4 Mithro shields equipped, so I probably have 2. Okay. Again, used to the old ways. Slowly getting into the new ways here. Anyway, Chancellor, what do you have to say? Welcome home, King Edgar. Please take your time and relax within the castle. I certainly shall. And I believe... Oh, this castle can move freely through the sand. You can even go under the mountains. There's a desert on the other side. Okay. I thought they said the same thing, but no, they don't. They say new things. So let's look around. We have broken the islands, well, with the Empire. Well, that's probably good. That's a good thing, because they are a bunch of assholes. Done here. Now, there's one thing that needs to be done. I could do that now. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, let's do that now. So we go up here, and we need to rest. Rest a bit? Yes. No. What triggers this? No idea, but there's a cutscene if you have Edgar and Sabin in your party. This scene. My chair is squeaking like a madman. Castle hasn't changed much. He sits down. And yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing is ever the same, but after what happened... So I believe this is Sabin's theme? Which is kind of interesting for like a big bulky dude. You think he would be a little bit better, but no. No, you're wrong. It's not true. No, no. Recess. the king. He's... And then this is Edgar. Sabin! Sabin. Dad couldn't have. He couldn't have. The sound broke up a little bit more. Edgar. So Dad, he didn't make it. Edgar. Edgar, there you are. Your father would want to trust Figaro to the two of you. It was his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned. And the only thing that you can think about now is who's the next king. No one ever said it. No one's ever said. I also think I did the text. The text is different. I'm not sure if that... No, I think that's from the beginning. I can't remember. Because I'm playing number 1 also. And that changed that. None of them probably cared that Mom died after I was born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. The empires of murders. They get a good way with this. And he suggested they're very upset. Priestess, leave us. She doesn't seem to be working things a lot better. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and go live how we want to. You said that we don't... You said you don't want to be king, right? A life of freedom, huh? Do you think that would happen to Figaro if the both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin, let's settle this with a toss of a coin. Dad gave this stone to me. Even though that did not what it said, but hey, meaning behind it. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whatever path he wants. No regrets. No hard feelings. Okay? Here we go. I like this. He stacked it right at the beginning. He wanted to make Sabin happy. And that's the thing. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years, and the little shrimp has grown up to a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where's the time gone? It's a nice heartful moment. There's not a lot in this, but there's really the ones that they're really get you. A couple of confused girls. Drink. Here's to Dad. And to Mom. And to Figaro. That's a good heartfelt moment. Oh my goodness, it's good. It's good. And that's the thing. There's not really too much more about the Figaro twins. Brothers. Okay. Oh, King Edgar. You're the same. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. You don't want to move. I can't talk to the other girl if you don't move. Fine. Let's go out and go back in. Have you moved? No. Okay. Hello? They want to feel the net strange. Unbelievable. Oh, they're talking about Terra again. Okay, I'm just thinking if there's anything else in the castle. Not really. The mage thing. The main thing is to... Hello? Nope, they say the same thing. Is to go over to the engine room, or the way to the engine room. Why, hello, sir. Sorry, I just can't. It's dangerous down there. I see that it's there. I let people that just smash the mines to take over the Beyond Mountain. Would you like that? I'm gonna say yes, because I didn't understand a single word you said, sir. That's alright. So you want to go past in the sand, it's burrow under the sand, so go up to the thing, and you go up. Yes. And then we go in the sand, and we go down. Well, that's a lot faster than normal. Holy cow. That's a lot fast. That's fast. Although the effects of the sand around it, very good. I like it. It's Kohlingen. I have a safe trip. Even though we just went on the trip. A journey. Yes, journey. Yes, sir. You keep mumbling to yourself. You do a great job. So here we are in Kohlingen. The region of Kohlingen, I guess. There is a town. That's where we're going to. But first, we are going north. We're getting out of the desert. Oh god, get out of the desert as soon as possible. There are enemies that will annihilate you. And seeing that I'm kind of doing low-level stuff right now, you want to get out of the desert. We have Bloodfangs, Wolfies, Doggos. Not too impressive. I don't think they do anything other than just hit you. So, nothing too much. Alright. Continuing north, we are going... Where is it? It's here somewhere. Here it is. A small place. House. It's the Dragon Neck Cabin. Cabin. Words. They seem to so slip out of my mouth and just make no sense sometimes. Anyway, cabin. Which is kind of neat because of later on in the game, which we'll get to it. But I like what you do. I like what you do out there, dear game. Hey there, sir. Sir? We can't let the world become so peaceful. Don't you see people shine brightness when they're at war? My Colosseum will be the monument of glory of battle. If I ever finish it, that is. No help. No one's helped me. So you want to build a Colosseum because you want to participate in the thing of war. Okay. I don't think we can sleep in his bed. Nope, we cannot sleep in his bed. But the major thing to come up here is this. We got a hero ring. Very good. Now, I could put it on Celeste, but the thing is that the dual earring does increase her magic power, and that is slightly more than the actual hero ring by itself. And I am going to... Oh, I think I might put it on Edgar. Where is Hero Ring? Hero Ring. So Hero Ring is the golden ring once bowled by ancient hero. Boosts physical and magical power. Both of them at the same time. Beautiful. No. I totally botched Where is it? Where is it? There you go. It's the controls. Now, I am going to do something later. Actually, no, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. We have to head south now, back where Figaro Castle was. And, oh, that's what I want to point out also is that Locke, right now, oh, it's not like, wait a minute, Imp? It's like, do I get that? No. Celeste gained a level, and she learned Imp, the magic spell. Sweet. Okay. So that ability is actually that we can inflict the Imp status on a target, but also cures it too, so that's great. So the big thing that I wanted to point out is that Locke has the Thief Knife, and that will randomly use the Mug command on an enemy by just attacking it, which is great, because that's slightly better stealing for that. We're going to avoid the desert like the plague. Beautiful. Okay, so we have vultures, and vultures have one annoying thing to them, and that's, I don't know what it's called in this, but they have the ability, an attack, that halves your HP. I think it's called Shimmy Sham in the original. I'm not too sure what it is in this one, but it halves your harder someone's HP in half. It's like the demi spell, basically, but it's like it goes zoom. That's what it does. Anyway, let's go into Kohlingen right here. So Kohlingen. Oh, hello, sir. A strange glowing creature flew throughout here, scared the living daylights out of me. Can you feel the daylights leaving my body right now? No, actually, I don't. No, they are. It's like whoosh. And then I had to go and chase them and get them and put them back in, and then my little daughter went there and she just went boo, and it just flew right out again. And it's like, sir, you might want to chill right now. To go southward, Cool. All right. Hello? I saw a pretty light come from there, and everyone is afraid of it, but I liked it. Do you like death and destruction, little girl? Apparently. I'm going to sit where you are. Haha. I'll talk to you. Was that really thing a monster? It stopped right in front of my little girl so I could... Yeah, it stopped right in front of my little girl so I could see it had gentle eyes. A gentle living beast. Well, it sounds like Terra, so perhaps we are there. We're not going in that building just yet. Oh yeah, no, we are going to do the thing, don't worry. My younger brother is a bit eccentric. He lives up in the north, saying that he will build a Colosseum or such nonsense. You know, he's crazy. You know, he needs to go and see some serious help, but he just decided to go up north and live as a hermit and talk about, you know, war and Colosseum and all that. Yeah, cool. That thing. I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house. Look, it's a glowing monster. Can I go in it? Nope, can't go in this house. So, yeah, we had something, Terra, go through here and massacre the house. Pretty good. We're not going to talk to those two just yet. We're going to go into the item shop. Oh, welcome. Okay, so I don't have a lot of money, but I don't think I need it. I really like how it, like, highlights who you have in your party. Great, I love it, it's good. Mithril Shield I don't need, a Magus Hat I don't need, a Bandana don't really need, Twisted Handband be good. What's Sabin have right now on his thing? He has the green beret, right? I think right there. I think I might give him a twisted headband. Slip robe. Yeah, I'm gonna get him a twisted headband. And I can both have Celeste and Locke have the iron armor, but I really don't want to do that right now. Silk robe is fine. And I keep on forgetting I can equip in the actual buying menu. So let's go to Sabin and see that twist. Now, his defense goes down by 3. His evasion goes down by 10. If this was the Super Nintendo one, I wouldn't care. But his strength goes up, his agility goes up, and his stamina goes up, but only by a little bit. But is that worth losing 10 evasion? Yes, it is. All right. And as here, we have an air knife, a chain flail, which I already have, full moon ring, which I already have, shurikens, flame scrolls, water scrolls, lightning scrolls, and invisibility scrolls. So it looks like we have throwing. Who do we know who throws things in this game? I'm curious if there's a certain ninja in this town. We know that theme. And now I'm saying inspector, but it's interceptor. And I like calling him inspector, just because he's an inspector. Oof, oof. We meet again. We meet again. Leave me alone. Okay, so we can get Ninja on our team, but we need 3 members. So I need to go back to Norsh, come back here with 3 members, and I can get him on my team for a fee, and he pulls the same stunt that he did before, where, yeah, he could just take off anytime. No. I would talk to the guy. I wouldn't talk to that guy if I were you. He's an assassin, which in the original translation, this guy said that they spelled assassin wrong, a typo. Great. Future me, you want to put that up right now? Because it's hilarious to look at. Yeah, it's great. Anyway. You know, there's the odd one here, but there's notable ones that just stick out, and that's one of them. We got some rather unsaving sword here. That guy over there is an assassin. You want to say that a little loudly so he can hear it? He might assassinate you even more. And it's the innkeeper. It's like, hey, how you doing? It's like there. It's like, yeah, we met the guy in Narsh. Is he a relative of yours? Yeah, he's my second cousin's nephew. Back in Narsh. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how much that we're all related in some way. Are you gonna stay the night? It's like, no, we're not. We're gonna go. Sorry about that, sir. Don't go. It's so lonely. Even though there's a bar right next to. No one ever comes over this way. Do you want to go there? No, we're going. Bye. Anyway, we have much more to do in this town. Locke, is that you? Are you stopping by Rachel's house? Ooh. Who is this Rachel? Rachel. Her memories just returned as she just passed away. She said, if a man named Locke returns, please tell him I loved him. Ooh. So who is this Rachel? Did I talk to this guy up here? That's where they stay with a house on the eastern edge of town. Even I heard the ghost is in his basement. It's this guy over here, this one way in the far corner. Yes, ghosts is in basement. Ooh. Let's go investigate. But first, we're going in here for heavy plot with Locke. I couldn't protect her. Now, I don't know if I put it obvious, but I've foreshadowed this in previous parts a lot, here and there. So we're gonna kind of explain a little bit behind that. Which is an awesome tune of Forever Racial, which is a great team. Locke, what did we find out today? It's almost your. Supposedly there's major treasure hidden around here somewhere in this mountain. This mountain's cults, and I've been probably here so many times, but still, nevertheless, I think there might be something here. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Yes. Oh. Look out. And then she pushes her out of the way. Rachel! And jumps down. Rachel, are you awake? I do like her sprite in this. It looks less dramatic. It seems a little toned down. Because she would seem very puffy. And that's not her, like her shape. It's just, it seemed very, like, she had big puffy hair. Her outfit was very puffy also. I can't remember anything. I see. So you have amnesia? Get out of my house. It's Rachel's fault that she lost her memory. Wait. Just let me talk to her. Just let me talk to her. Please just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents are upset whenever you come here. And it just stands there. Hey. Rachel will be better off if you without you just hanging around, Locke. Just point up that you seemed a little on the creeper side, so you might want to just, let it go. Just let it sit a little bit. She's going to have to make a new start out of it. With you here, she can't even do that. You need to, just let it be a little bit. And he just walks off. Now there's a lot of, let's say, opinions about Locke and his past, let's just say, or even now. A year went by. I'm really enjoying the tune, so that's why I keep on doing it. When I finally returned, I found that Rachel has been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory just returned. Before she died, the last thing she said was my name. I should have never left her side. I failed her. There's a lot of things I have to say. Like, I can relate to the guy. I haven't had anyone with amnesia, but I've lost a loved one in the past, and and not through death, through just breakup. You get lost in thoughts, and you just need to step away from the subject. But Locke doesn't do that, and we're going to find out that is, he has done a very unhealthy thing. And we're going to find out even more of that. Skeletons, well, I would say in the closet, but let's say in the basement. Anyway, Let's check here. We got elixir in the clock, of course. So let us go in the back of this house first, because we can actually go in the back. Because we can actually go and collect a green beret, which we don't need. But we can sell if need be. I really like that water animation. It's like beautifully good. Anyway, let's go into here. Got some quirky music. Can we lock go in here? No, we can't. So let's go down here and our ghosts in the basement. Well, that's something. I believe that's Rachel. Did she have blue hair in the original? I don't remember if she has blue hair or not. I don't think she had. Oh look, it's been a while. Ages even. Oh, that worry not. Your treasure is quite safe. Sure. Sir? Are we through here? Finished? All done? Ha ha ha. Alright. Yeah, obviously the big thing in the room is apparently Rachel is here? It's been a year-ish. And she's here. It's a good thing I happened to perfect my herbal concoction right as the cure hasn't aged a day, nor she never will. I just used those of hers. I did. I couldn't very well refuse you begging me like that. I'm getting along a little on borderline of Kafka there. Rachel. You sure the stuff will work? Of course. The love of your life will sleep here, just like here, forever. And ever, and ever. If there was a way to call her spirit back. A way to call her back, eh? You mean like a legendary treasure? Oh, yes. I suppose if there was that, you might be able to reawaken her. Yeah, I think I got a little carried away with that. I failed her. And he walks away. And if you have Celeste in your party, Celeste's like, Locke. You crazy girl. You crazy guy. You crazy man. So yeah, let's reevaluate this. Locke didn't get over Rachel. Decided to go to a crazy concoctionist man, possible mad scientist / mad scientist, brought her body here so he could preserve it in time, essentially. So he someday would reawaken her with a legendary treasure. I have to say, Locke, this isn't a good, healthy way to get over someone. I just want to point out. Like, death comes to everyone. You're in the middle of a war with a magic empire. People are going to die. And you kind of have to let loved ones kind of go. You know, it's hard, but it's tough, rough, and it sucks. But this way, a little. I don't want to touch it. Anyway, let's get out of here. Anyway, yeah, let's we're gonna call it there, because that is just, I don't want to touch that. Anyway, we're in the Kohlingen. We heard that the flaming beast, which is basically Terra, has fled to the south towards Jador. So, we are going to pursue that, but before we do that, I'm going to possibly take on the impossible task of wrangling a ninja through the next area, or 2, without him running away. Am I going to succeed? I'm not 100% sure, but I'd like to try. So join me next time when we go to Jador in Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered. So remember that. Hey, guess what? If you like this, give it a like. If you don't, hey, give it a dislike. Hey, fair. It's fair. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed and all that, all that jazz. If you want to ring that bell, you don't want to ring it. You want to hit it again and again and again and again and again until it's popping up and ringing like a madman. There you go. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, hey, guess what? Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.